you're worried. We were worried. We were worried about vaginas.
Spring 2009, two female university students in the small town of Middelburg have created their own production of the controversial Vagina Monologues. This is the first time this piece was performed at the Roosevelt Academy, and it was a success. But why was the Vagina Monologues brought to Middelburg now? Why at all? We interviewed Ashley Mail and Henriette Rietveld to learn more about their Vagina Monologues production.
So how did you guys decide to have the Vagina Monologues at RA?
Well, I read the book a while ago, and as I was reading it, I was thinking how it would look on stage. And I decided that there's no better place to do it than an RA, where I could find other willing people to be involved in it and have money in order to do it.
You need to convince the vagina. Seduce the vagina. Engage in my vagina's trust. You can't do that with the dry fucking water current.
But why did you decide to sort of have a sideline from theater and not have this as the main piece of the year of theater?
Oh, because I think it's too controversial. There's also there was one guy in theater, and it's not fair to sort of get him involved in something about vaginas. Furthermore, I did actually ask the girls in the theatre committee if they wanted to participate, and only one person said yes, and that was Sandra. So many people, yeah, I think it's the Vagina Monologues is less about acting and more about the message, so it's not really fair to use that one as the big play.
Down there? Oh! Haven't been down there since 1953. It's got nothing to do with Eisenhower, no.
Harriet found the location, so...
No, it was really easy. I still have contacts with people from where we performed last year, and this guy happens to be married to the woman who coordinates the film theater here. And I just sent her an email saying like, hey, could we maybe do this here? And she said, yeah, she was really enthusiastic, and she, I thought that would be the perfect place.
They took turns for 7 days. Smelling of feces and smoked meat, they left their dirty sperm inside me.
So yeah, your goal in putting on this piece was sort of to raise awareness, to sort of be more active. Are you generally sort of involved in any kinds of activism, like, I don't know, feminist, environmental, political, or any of that sort?
Not as much as I would like to be. We've both participated in something called Crossroad Productions, which is about women's rights in Africa, and we did a theatre piece to raise awareness of the things that go on, and we also with the aim to sort of find solutions as well, and we did that in Middelburg and Utrecht. Apart from that, can't think of anything right now.
I think every sort of theater, like a lot of theater is political activists in a way, because you're always trying to bring across a message and trying to, you hope to change something in the world, I guess. So in that sense, I think it fits into this theater activist kind of thing. At least for me, I always want to bring across a message and help make people think about it. And then, yeah, so we were in this, and I've done some stuff in Namibia when I was there. But always mostly involved with theater and trying to do that through the medium of theater.
Yeah. Do you think it will go on? I mean, because you're both graduating now. Do you think somebody will keep it up and maybe perform it again next year?
I hope so, because as far as I'm concerned, it wasn't that difficult to organise, and especially because it's monologues, you don't have to get together all the time to rehearse, you can practice it by yourself, and I think that's also better. I really hope that someone will organise more.
Yeah, what kind of reactions have you had from the audience?
I think everyone was very enthusiastic, and I heard some people talk about how the couple guys who were in the audience were kind of like awkward, but they liked it. but they felt kind of awkward. But the girls as well, I heard that they felt that they were really impressed, and that but that it made them feel like it made them think. And I think that's what we wanted to, like, that was our aim anyway.
I haven't heard one negative comment. Everybody was so positive about it, and well, everybody wants us to do it again. Actually, unfortunately, it's not possible.
For now, the Vagina Monologues is on hiatus, but students and professors are eagerly awaiting the next production and hoping that the Vagina Monologues becomes an annual installment at the Roosevelt Academy.